Bucks have been so up and down since they lost Jrue Holiday. Um, I know you have your issue with Jrue as a point guard, but where I kind of push back a little bit on that, respectfully, of course, is the fact that Drew's defense supersedes anything he'll ever do on offense.
Mm.
Because the Celtics defense has an identity with him on the court.
But are you saying it didn't as much so with Marcus Smart? Because
I think Jrue, if we're talking experience versus IQ, Drew's IQ is higher than Marcus Smart.
ooh, that's a tough one. Really, because Marcus is a defensive player of the year, and
Hey man, politics as usual. You young, but you know Jay-Z
no,
song. Politics as usual.
I
Because
know.
Jrue Holiday should have won that. But we not gonna go back.
But no, no,
Tomato tomato. We
I
ain't gonna do
agree
that.
with you. I definitely agree with you that his
Drew's
defense supersedes
IQ is
anything
what
he
puts
does.
him over Marcus Smart. And I'm not Marcus Smart when he's not arguing with refs getting ejected out of games he's not playing in, like he did the other night. But we gonna leave that. We gonna leave that there. But when he's under and keeping his cool, he's not losing control of his temper.
Yeah,
Marcus Smart can be just as great, if not greater than majority guards that play that same position, that same
absolutely.
tenacity. Marcus Smart's nice. I'm not sleeping on that. But what
But
I'm
he's not
saying
Drew
is
Holiday.
he's not Jrue Holiday. And the Portland Trailblazers are gonna made the Milwaukee Bucks regret not re-signing him because he got traded out west and they bought him out and then the Celtics grabbed him.
Yeah,
That wasn't supposed to happen. That was not. I'm telling you, as if I was in the front office in Milwaukee, Jrue was not supposed to be on the NBA schedule that many times a year, and then y'all got to send
right,
him in the postseason, and he's
right.
mad that y'all got rid of him. Like, oh, he's like Jrue been playing with a chip on his shoulder all
Now, how do you
season.
feel about that Buck squad, man? Because going into this season, I didn't take him serious.
No,
Halfway
I'm gonna be
mark didn't take
honest.
him serious. Adding
My
Doc, I definitely didn't take him serious.
I'm glad you asked a good question. I was a Bucks fan. I like Giannis. I love what Giannis can do. I like Bobby Portis.
Hmm.
I'm 50-50 on Chris Middleton because his health is always in question. Brooke
Hmm.
Lopez don't know when to get down the paint. He's too busy shooting threes. I have a lot of issues with Milwaukee, but my biggest one was why did you get Dame at this stage of his career? And look what you gave up for him. You gave up your bench essentially because Grayson Allen been shooting lights out in Phoenix. Y'all need all them
Yeah,
buckets. Devon Carter's lost in Chicago on the bench somewhere. He ain't getting no burn. He was getting way more burn in Milwaukee than he ever will get in Chicago.
absolutely.
Um, again, Jrue Holiday was the captain of your defense. He had Giannis looking like defensive player of the year.
He was your identity
He was
defensively.
your identity.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
then you traded him to Portland, and then Portland slid him over to Boston. Like you now you gotta face him. Like his mission is to get Boston to the Eastern Conference Finals just to knock y'all off. And if it happens, I'm gonna be the first one to say, me, 4200 Kory, we told you so.
Yeah, man. I
Because
never
even
bought
though I
into
don't
that
want
Bucks,
the
man.
Celtics to win, I have to respect the greatness.
Hmm.
I don't Tatum and Brown, everybody said it ain't gonna work. Everybody said they crazy for paying Jaylen Brown all that money. Then this summer they got paid Jason. They don't understand what championships take. Championships cost
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
The Bucks did it. Before they got Dame, they paid Jrue, they paid Chris, and they damn sure paid Giannis. They said, "Look, we gonna
Boy,
win with these three." And then let's not forget Bobby called Giannis. Say, yo, get me out of New York, man. Hey, y'all need me. We can win. I know what y'all need. Come get me. We gonna win. What they do?
got Bobby, boy.
The same year they got Bobby, he said, I know what y'all need. Come get me. I'll take a
Hmm.
discount. Come get me. They won.
Yeah, man,
So
what it
so
take?
if Giannis went to the because I don't obviously we weren't there, but if Giannis went to the front office and said, I want Dame. I don't care who you got to trade to get him. I want Dame. That might be the for him to be so talented naturally. That wasn't very smart. I don't think he thought that all the way through. If he was the one that made the final say so, that they allegedly say he is, say Giannis makes all the decisions in Milwaukee, I believe it. I just don't think it was very smart. I don't think it was
I
smart.
don't know.
I don't think I wouldn't have made the move. No disrespect to Dame. Dame's a Hall of Famer. Dame is a first ballot Hall of Famer. When it all said and done, ring or no ring, he can be Charles Barkley 2.0. That's all. Listen, he is a Hall of Famer.
Hmm.
He is not Jrue Holiday.
Oh no, not at all.
Dame Dame is a cone on defense. Cone,
Absolutely.
you play basketball, you cone,
I'm already knowing, man. I
you
call
already
people
know what
cones
he
all the
is.
time.
You gonna run right past him. He can shoot the lights out, man. He can shoot the lights out, but he can't guard. He can't stop a cold. I'm sorry, it's just not. I'm sorry, he can't do it. He can't do it. So I didn't like the trade at all. I was actually very vocal about it this offseason. I made quite a few videos about it actually. I was livid about it because I said y'all really want Giannis to leave Milwaukee because that's what it looks like to me.
Hmm.
Y'all did everything y'all could to sabotage this team, and y'all kept Chris when he is not reliable enough. If you're gonna get rid of anybody, and I mean anybody, you could have traded Brooke, you could have traded Chris, you could like anybody else not named Jrue Holiday. Because now when you go face Boston, you have to face a very angry, pissed off, loyal, loyal Jrue Holiday. That ain't gonna
Yeah,
sit too well. That ain't gonna sit too well at all. Yeah, barring injury, y'all better hope y'all don't gotta see that man in postseason because that's gonna be the end of y'all season right there. Y'all see him on the other side,
and
go ahead and pack it up. Pack it up. So I got if the Bucks can overcome that, cool. I don't see it to be honest. I don't have the faith in them that I should. Considering they're the highest scoring duo in the NBA this year. Did you know that?
ooh,
Dame and Giannis are the highest. I know it sounds crazy,
it makes sense
but yeah.
because they're
So
carrying the entire weight load of the team.
yes,
But
that's why Giannis is hurt right now. That's exactly why Giannis is hurt right now.
that's crazy
Exactly.
though.
And then Doc Rivers. Don't get me
Yeah,
started.
like I said, you don't like. It's hard to take any of what's going on over there serious.
It's become Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey in Milwaukee.